Greetings, salutations. Sorry it's been a while since I put up a video, but you know it is with the days off. A lot of running errands with the folks, and a lot of getting ready for Christmas. Last minute things, trying to get things accomplished. What did I do on my days off? Well, one of the things I did was I finally got to 5,000 miles on my Kia Soul. So I took Coco in for her first oil change, and they had actually just built a new service department, so that worked out pretty good. So she's good for another 5,000 miles, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Been real busy, didn't get a chance to get on Pearl yet. I did install a new decal on her. If you followed me on social media like Facebook or Instagram, you would have seen that. Hopefully I'm going to go ride in tomorrow before I go to work. Just so much going on. And then, of course, I've been chatting with the fiancée and seeing how things are going with her. Next week, I work 4 nights on patrol this week. Then I have Tuesday and Wednesday off. And then, excuse me, whew, I've also been fighting head colds left and right. It seems like every other Friday I work the front gate. And every time I work the front gate, I seem to get a head cold. Nasty bit of business, let me tell you. Anyway, get back to the point is, so next week I have Tuesday and Wednesday off, and then Thursday, of course, is Christmas. Yes, Christmas. I got to work Thursday night to fill in for my supervisor, so I'll get 2 hours of holiday time, but I'll get 6 hours of regular pay. Then Friday, of course, my regular front gate, and then 3 nights on patrol. So I only get 2 days off next week and work 5, but that's good. That gives me an extra shift, a little extra money. Should be about an extra $80, $85 in my check, so pretty stoked about that. And got 4 new tires on the patrol vehicle. The front 2 were completely bald, slicks. There was no tread left. Front wheel drive car, no treads left. It was ridiculous. We've been complaining for 2 months. Well, one of the other tires got a screw or a nail in it or something, and it was flat. So that's 3 tires that were shot, so they just put on 4 new tires. Why do we have to? It just doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm not complaining. Got those on there, so that's been good. Been real cool in the evenings here. Makes it definitely feel like Christmas, that's for sure. Other than that, just going and trying to get things accomplished. Just doing what I can do to get things done. I'll be glad once Christmas and all that New Year's and all that stuff's behind me, so I can focus a little bit more on some other stuff, like riding Pearl, like a ton more. Been watching a lot of videos about scooters. Man, tell you what, I should find me a scooter club or something to join, I think. That'd be good for me. Get me out of the house. I really need to find something to do on my days off, besides just running errands with the folks. And then, of course, I had a couple TV shows I caught up on. We did go see The Hobbit. What is it? The Battle of the Five Armies, I think it was called. 3rd installment of that. It was good. Went and watched it. 2.5+ movie. So we went, me and the folks, because they've taken me to the other 2. The first one was but they left you really hanging. I didn't like that. Second one was a little more detailed, but of course, once again, left you hanging. So I had to go see the 3rd one. But it was good. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. And yeah, so another end of a couple days off, and then a couple of busy. Next 2 weeks will be pretty busy. A few days less off with the holidays and all that stuff. Then New Year's. Thankfully, I'm not working New Year's Eve. So that should be good. So, getting things accomplished, moving on down the line, trying to get some more walking in. I didn't get as much on these 3 days as I wanted, but, I can only do what I can do, and I just get up every day, start over, and hopefully I get more done the next day than I did the day before. So, live in the now. So hopefully you guys are all doing well. I hope if you're celebrating Christmas next week there, that you get to enjoy it with family and friends. If you don't have anybody around to share it with, that's okay. Still just enjoy the season. If you got it off, congratulations. But if you're working, I hope you get time and a half, or some people get double time. Like I said, I'll be going in Christmas Day. Yeah, Christmas Day, 25th, Thursday, because it's actually Christmas Eve is Wednesday. So when I go on the 25th, there'll be 2 hours left on that shift. So I'll get 2 hours of holiday pay, which is, an extra $10. So take the money where you can get it, that's for sure. Price of gas around here is dropping like a rock. I think I saw it today at either $2.47 or $2.45, maybe? Yeah, I want to say it was $2.47, but it might have been $2.45. So I will be filling up Coco. I filled her up last week, but I've almost gone 250 miles in a week. That's a lot of running around for me. If you know me, I fill my car up twice in a month's time, if I'm lucky. I fill it up every payday. And usually I, don't need to fill it, from empty all the way up. This last time though, I was getting pretty low, but I've already blown through over 200 miles. If I fill my car up, it's about $27, and it'll get me just about 2 miles shy of 400 miles for tank full. So $27 will get me about 400 miles. I'm not complaining about that at all. That's pretty decent in my opinion. But a lot of it is stop and go traffic. I'd probably get even better gas mileage if I was doing longer trips. So, good old Coco, she's great. I love her. She's a good car. Yeah, I've really been enjoying driving her, so I'm glad I got her. Not to mention Pearl, but I got to get more time on Pearl. Jeez, it just seems like by the end of the day I'm exhausted with all the stuff I'm doing. And sometimes I'm thinking to myself, geez, it doesn't seem like I really got a lot to do, but time flies by. But I will give myself, gave myself a little reprieve. I had a lot of stuff done, but tonight I sat down and played Minecraft for the first time in a long time. And man, it was awesome. I put on a little Sirius Radio, Hair Nation, and I spent a couple hours just digging in the dirt, and it was great. So I did give myself that one treat. Alright guys, hope you're all doing well. I will definitely be making more videos before Christmas. But if you happen to be working or missed out on something, I'll just say Merry Christmas to you now. Happy New Year. If you don't celebrate it, then I just hope you're having a wonderful life. Alright guys, I'll catch all you wonderful people in the next video.